Alright, welcome back to Souflotv again, everybody. It's your host with the most. So this video is part 9. 9 of us being in Jamaica, right? And I had to take a ride down this highway one more time. So in this video, what you're going to see is us actually leaving Jamaica. Alright? And let's go on and enjoy the music. Right, as we roll into Portmore right now.
Final vlog. This is the final vlog from this house. I'm really gonna miss this place. I'm really gonna miss this place because this is Jamaica. I don't think anybody ever comes to Jamaica and is ready to leave when it's time to leave. You know what I'm saying? No matter how long you've been here, you feel after a while, you feel like, okay. And then when it's time, it's like, oh gosh, time's so quick. Why every day didn't have 48 hours, man, instead of 24? You want to prolong the time. But it's been a beautiful stay this time as well, as always. It's amazing how, yes, on the back porch grill up, but it's amazing how I know what's in there. Where are it?
Patty.
Patty? Hot?
Cheese patty, yeah.
Cheese pot? Oh, shit, I patty them with the cheese. Yeah, man, I got it. Sights and smell. The ackee tree is loaded, look. This is the ackee tree. And all the red stuff you see on it is ackee. For those of you who don't know. Don't know what contraption that is because we don't have that in the States, but okay. I want in our neighbor business, but the neighbor over there washing vehicle early in the morning, yeah. Somebody will come out in business. Nice neighborhood. Beautiful neighborhood. When it's time to leave, it's always sad. It's always sad. It's never, yes, I'm ready to go. It's damn it, can I have one more week kind of thing. Right now we're trying to finish up all the food. There's so much food here. Food is a thing in Jamaica that's just nobody not dead for hunger here. For sure.
Them are dead for hunger, them are dead for hunger.
What? Say it again.
If them want dead for hunger.
If they're dying for hunger because them want dead for hunger, don't it? I want to know this.
Yo, party them.
Party them a cook.
Party
Yeah, but it's never, oh, I'm ready to go when you're leaving Jamaica. It's always, damn it, man, can I have some more time? It was a beautiful stay. We never really spent much time. We've been on the go so much. We never spent much time out here in this area on the back porch. Because it would have been nice to have breakfast out there in the morning and something like that. But this...
We've been through all the northern parishes.
Yeah. We've been from just the run Portmore and
all the way to Westmoreland.
yeah, and Clarendon,
To Hanover.
Manchester, Clarendon,
Spanish Town.
yeah, back up Spanish Town,
St. Elizabeth.
St. Elizabeth. We ran through. Basically, we ran through. So it was a week, and it was a week well spent. Beautiful house. And like I said before, I'm gonna leave all the details about this house and who to contact, wonderful host, who to contact and all this other stuff, right? The house is very modern. A lot of us in the States don't have a house like this. We can't even front. And being here made me realize again and again and again, every time, it's the same thing, like, you can't show off on nobody in Jamaica. I mean, you have people that don't have it everywhere in the world, but you can't show off on anybody here because the people here are living really well. And those who have it, they really have it. So, just stepping in and out of the portal, man. Stepping in and out of the portal.
Everything we think foreign have Jamaica have it too.
Say it again, baby. I think they can hear.
Everything where you think foreign have Jamaica have it too. This morning we were on the balcony.
And more.
Yeah, and more. Yes, last night we were on the balcony, we see the kids them next door go pick up them pizza.
Yeah, call in, yeah. order in, pizza delivery. And they're just like American kids, like one time, or UK kids, one time gone, we never have that. And it would be something that we would talk about like, oh, American people have that and that. You don't have nothing that they don't have here. Alright, them have everything. And for the people who left Jamaica a long time ago and still have certain things in their mind like, oh, I'm not going back because it don't have this and it don't have that and it has everything. That's why I say it's important to come home and familiarize yourself with the run-ins of things. Like, some people nervous, and I'm going to tell you the truth, what people nervous about, a lot of people are nervous about, driving here, getting around. Them don't trust any strange car, taxi, anything. They don't know how to change money. They don't know how to, and they're nervous. They're nervous about a bunch of things.
They have more experience with getting our money. And
that's what I'm going to tell them. That's what I'm going to tell them. All the things that make you fear. Listen, I can walk you through, we can walk you through coming into the country. Though you don't have to tell nobody you come in. You could run this on your own, okay? The video that, and oh, I must tell the people, I have never driven in Jamaica before. Every time I come, I usually rent a car and have someone drive that vehicle and drive me around everywhere, right? This time was the first time. I was reading an article and this person said, I'm not Jamaican, I'm from, I think she said she was from England or somewhere, and I'm a little white woman and I don't see what all the violence talk is about in Jamaica. Of course they don't see it because they don't go to those places. But the part of her conversation that struck me was, she said she picked up her rental car at the airport and drove all around the island, incident free. And she was here for a week and she left unscratched. I say, if one little white woman from a foreign country can do that and this is my place, why me can't do that? So we did exactly that. So when you come into the airport, right, there's an exchange booth there. First of all, So whatever money you have, bam, you exchange it. Another beautiful thing is, and you know, we live in a day and age now where, oh, so boom, you exchange it. Another thing is communication, because once you get here, your foreign cell phone and your foreign GPS system is not going to work. Right at the airport, soon as you exit out the terminals, open the door, bam, Digicel is there. You go there, you pick up a phone for a small fee. We already had a phone. We ordered our phone online, an unlocked phone. Digicel, go to Digicel, hook the phone up, give you a local number, right? And you tell the girl at the counter, say, yo, I want to put my GPS on it. She's going to ask you, you want international minutes or local or both? You want GPS, you want internet, all that. You say yes, yes, yes. She hook up the phone, everything. When you walk out that store, you can load. And yes, there is Google Maps here, which is another thing that's crazy. It's good. The Google Maps camera go way down a country, someplace where I told babe, I said, if Google Maps could bring me there, I'll lift my ratings for them. Google Maps brought me, and when I say I'm from the hills, I am from the hills. And got Google Maps tracking all the way up there. So yeah, you Google Map your stuff, your address of where you're gonna go, and you get on the road and you drive. Yes, they drive on the other side of the road, and yes, there are some crazy drivers here, but there are also people here that take their time, stay to the far corner, and just drive a normal speed that you can handle. If you drive in the US or Canada or England, you can drive in Jamaica too. Alright? Every now and then you have to skip a couple potholes on them things, but you're driving. Ain't nobody gonna run you down, crash into you, run you off the road or nothing. I mean, pay attention just like you do everywhere else. Yeah. But other than that, you don't have to join the race. It's not a speed thing, but they do speed out here. And they overtake crazy. Well, we've seen so many, was about to be a head-on and zoom, car, crazy as hell. You don't have to be a part of that. You just witness it. Be an anxiety attack. She over there having a heart attack in the seat. Oh God, okay. I'm thinking I'm doing something wrong. I'm like, what? Do I need to avoid something? What? Whew. When I look up front, it's some car like about to do almost a head-on collision, like constantly. So yes, they drive crazy here. That's for sure. But there are people who take them time, do the speed limit. Some people even go way under the speed limit, just going about their business. Probably I play some Bob Marley in that car, I don't know. But just going about their business, whistling as usual and living life, and they're not speeding and going crazy on the road. So you don't have nothing, you don't have anything to fear. Yeah. Right? So you pick up your vehicle at the airport if you're scared or if you don't want to go rent from locals or, you know. For me, that's a security thing. And for me, that's not only a security thing, but it's also a convenience thing. Because when it's time to fly out, you go drive yourself back to the airport. Nobody has to know when you're leaving. Park your vehicle right there where you picked it up from. Walk inside and check in and get on your flight. And you're out of here. So you have your GPS system, you have your money exchange to local currency, and you have your transportation. Nothing else is needed. Right? And it's that easy.
Talk about when we run out of money and we needed to change more money.
Hold on there. Your debit card.
Yeah.
Your debit card that you use in the States, you use it here as well. Run up to an ATM machine and the ATMs are locked in. So you press a button, let yourself in, and there's a lock on the door when you go in. So it's not, and these are for people that are really like, oh God, somebody might rob me out here. Now don't be a dummy and go try to pull money out of the ATM 12 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? Just like you wouldn't do in the country where you're from. It's all about people being sensible. So yes, ATM here and your same damn debit card, you push it in there and you get your money back in local currency. Now, I had a problem because I went in there and took out $3,000 and I meant to take out $30,000. But I'm thinking American and I'm like, $30,000? Miros. But then when I got out, I realized I needed that because we had some spending to do. But anyways, just the local currency exchange thing, calculate it, and again, you have your phone. And you can ask Google, and Google will tell you what the local exchange rate is, so you have an estimate of how much to put in at the ATM. You have to put it in Jamaican amount. So putting in $20,000, it might seem crazy to some of us because A lot of us don't have $20,000 in our account, right, to take out in the first place.
About $200.
If you live in the U.S., you don't have no 20,000 U.S. and 30,000 U.S. So you go in the ATM and press it 30,000. It's like your brain is not calculating with it. But if you're calculating it to U.S., that's like $200, right, babe? That's like $200, $300. And honestly, $200, $300 here, by the time you fill that tank up with gas, drive around, you're going to see a lot of stuff that you like. You're going to see a lot. People are selling stuff everywhere. You're going to see a lot of stuff you want to buy. We're snacking all over the place because, oh gosh, she just woke up and ate them.
Apple.
Star apple. I haven't eaten star apple since I was a kid. And we run into some star apple. So you're going to see stuff everywhere. I'm telling you, Jamaica, man, is the place. If you haven't been here in a while, you need to be here. Believe me when I tell you, you need to be here. And yes, we do a lot of, the crime and violence and things must get better. But that's because this is our place and we want the place to be better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For our people's sake.
Yeah, for our people's sake. So we talk a lot about that, but of course we have to talk about the good, and it is beautiful. Look at the house we're in right now. This is a 2-story house, nicely furnished, nicely everything. There's 2 more rooms upstairs. There's 2 rooms upstairs, one overlooking the balcony. We sat out there last night and did video. Just stay tuned, the videos are coming. I gotta remind myself when I get home which video is which video to post first. If you get the videos mixed up, one look like, then just enjoy them the same way. Because we did so much filming while we were here. There's gonna be a lot of footage for you. And Kai is here. And Kai is truly enjoying himself here. Kai got to meet all his family on both sides. Take some picture with his great-grand. You know, life is short. You don't know. But I think my grandparents are gonna be around for a while longer. But you just don't know.
Yeah.
So to have a child meet their great-grandparents, you know what I'm saying? And them great-grand-aunt and them...
Great-grand-uncle.
When we got to Brain's place, Auntie Cutie a cook pan, wood fire, iron pot, cooked my favorite meal. And you never tell her I said that me like...
No clue.
She didn't tell her that that's what I liked. That was my favorite meal. Was being cooked as I walked there. And it was like a no-brainer to friggin' spend the night.
Yeah.
Right? I felt like at home as soon as I got there. Real people, cool people.
Yeah.
Some things been on the top, but real people, cool people. Believe that. And it was beautiful. A beautiful experience, man. I wish I could bottle this experience up and just give it to everybody. Just in a bottle here, drink this, enjoy it, kind of thing. I wish you could have done this with. This place is so high tech. Listen, I don't have nothing like this in my house here. In the US, I don't have nothing like this. This is a voice command center. Okay, there's a touch screen security system set up, AC, remote control, AC, temperature control. All kind of something in here, like, and no, it's not just this house. This whole neighborhood is like this. So I just sat upstairs last night and watched luxury cars pass, and I was just counting like, no, I'm done talking. Jamaica have everything. Let me just put it like that. I'm gonna end this video now because it's like 16 minutes long. We gotta go get ready to get out of here. We're actually on our way to go catch a flight back to Miami right now. Right? So, peace.
Deuces. Say tata.
Say tata, Kai. Say tata.
They laugh.
Alright, so we're getting ready to leave Jamaica right now, and I never did this before while we were here, and I wanted to do it, so I'm gonna drive the neighborhood so you see how the neighborhood is here. So this is the neighborhood we stayed in while we were here. Honestly, being feel like I'm somewhere in Florida. That's how I feel. Yeah, it looks like where we live. And I'll have you know that these are not apartments, they're houses and townhouses. I want to show you how people build on them. So you start off with the base, and the base is one little front, right? And then look what they did to the rest of it by adding on. You don't believe me? You start off with that right there, that's right next to it. As you can see, it looks the same in the front. And these people add on more and more until they have that right there. I want one of them base there. But that you can't add on and look so. So here we are. Beautiful Jamaica. Here, Kai Kai. And here goes someone adding on right here, right now to theirs. To give you an idea, look at that. There's one at the corner down here. BMWs, Mercedes, Benz, fancy car, they're everywhere. No one's impressed by that stuff here. As you can see, that's an add-on right there. That's a huge add-on. Look at that. And that's the base at the front. And here's one at the corner right here, which they're currently adding on. Right, that's so. Look at that. Come home to Jamaica. And we're gonna cut coming on the North Spot. Completely walled in facility complex and 24/7 security at the gate. Armed security at the gate. I mean, you're secured as hell. I think I'm more secured here than in the States. Because pretty much anybody could walk up to my door and knock it. And you're definitely not getting in here. They wouldn't even allow us to get in to turn around when we first got here. Remember a lady said back up and turn around? I was like, damn, she couldn't even let me get in to turn around. I had to back up a one-way to turn around. So they don't play, don't let you in just like that. And football field and all these other things, and this is their garbage put out. And I'm gonna throw out the rest of what we have left for in the house and call it a day. Alright, so we left out a little early. I don't want to rush or anything. We have to get some stuff for Kai and these kind of things and blah 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 blah. Kai Kai.
Say hi, Kai Kai.
Say I've been in Jamaica chilling. We heard that it's cold in Florida right now, so when we get off that plane, I'm gonna need that right there. Alright, soon catch you now. So right now we're in the Portmore Shopping Plaza. Yo, the line down here, some of the things that we take for granted in the US is like when you need an ATM,
there's one on every block.
There's one everywhere and you could just run up. Well, yeah, you could pretty much just run up. The ones that don't use your card, they charge you a fee. And then the ones that are directed to your bank, they don't charge you anything. Not for me anyways. So, but out here, so, tell them about Christian and baby when we go for ATM. Line long and gone around the corner. Like you gotta stand up there and wait forever for ATM, really.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people lined up to get to an ATM machine.
And some of them are not even in the line to get to an ATM. They're using the bank free Wi-Fi.
Is that going?
Yes, babe. Yesterday when you see me the laugh, And the man who working at the bank, they call order the line and say, you guys are not in the line, you guys are blocking the door to the bank, and these are people waiting to
So if you get close enough to any building, you can use their Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they're free Wi-Fi.
What the?
Especially banks. Banks always have free Wi-Fi for their customers.
Some of them people that cuss me out on YouTube, you know. I wonder why when me answer them can't answer back. Because the bank employee came outside and said you had to leave the front of the bank door. So, your Wi-Fi cut and you can't answer back. Your blood clean. What? Yo, that's funny. I had no clue. I left her yesterday for like 10 minutes just to go park a car. By the time I come back, she and some old man did it.
The man working at the bank and they and me and the woman when I read her with
I know she was telling him how she's into senior citizens or what. But
the woman they beside me and she they laugh because the man say how didn't they use the bank Wi-Fi. People they try getting at the ATM and they can't get into the ATM because then they block the way. Just for use Wi-Fi. So you can move up all of who they use the Wi-Fi and tell the people them to make one line right there so forget to the ATM.
And Jamaica nice to see people. God knows, I wish me they have one next week left still. But I'll take it in doses. It's okay. Each time you come, you just tell us that don't stay away so long next time, you know? And even when you don't stay away long, you still tell you don't stay away long. You want to come back faster than before. And them thing that. I didn't see Gully Bop down here. I don't know how he's doing. Bop any which party there in Jamaica. Big up yourself. He needs to more lick me down when he see me.
Every single person that recognizes Babe said, OMG, you're so big. That's what everybody said.
Oh man out at airport say, you lift weights and then thing them on. You look like you can do some damage. And then like, brother, you're biggie. You don't look so big pan. This, yeah.
On camera, he don't. See him in real life is a total different story.
I don't feel big. I keep telling people I don't feel big. The only time I feel big is when I see somebody that I think is huge and I go up next to them and we're the same height or I'm taller than they are. Then I'm like, damn, that's how people see me. But I really don't see. Some guy talk about keep the same energy when I see him, and I don't know why people talking to me like that. I never tell nobody, but I wanted to fight them. I never talk bad about nobody. This man come forward on my video them. I think the one I posted yesterday about keep the same energy. He might give me an ass whipping when he see me, and I must keep the same energy when me see him. Whatever.
You give an ass whipping?
Yeah. I said, please videotape it when you meet me. I want you to video when you meet me. And I want you to keep that same exact energy. So the people them can say you didn't do shit. Just like that. Pardon my language. But yeah, a lot of people talk a lot of stuff until they see you in person. For me, size don't really matter. I don't know if it's because I'm big, but it really doesn't matter. Because I'll fight bigger than me if I have to, but I don't know, them people are issue threat the same way. I'm not even bothered with that negative. Yo, I'll tell you to Portmore shopping plaza people. I get ready to go airport right now. As you can see. No, that's not a New York City license plate, even though it look like one. Still.
Vacation well spent.
Vacation well spent. Juicy, me did too much party while I'm there. I'm done. Even eat party this morning.
We've been having party.
Payless is closing down in the States and they got a Payless out here. So however that goes. Somebody will help Tanti over there so come down and I step them. In Jamaica you can age with grace and dignity. That's why I want to age here.
And then I put it in our home.
Yeah, in the US. And they do have homes here.
Yeah.
Some people do go to homes, but it's a different thing.
And then family can come carry them food and all them same thing there.
Yeah.
Out here, not in the United States of America. Can carry them 3 meal, come give them if they want.
I spend enough time with them on them thing there.
Because that's what my grandmother used to do.
Up here, their family could come see them as much as they want, but oftentimes they don't up here. In the US, the family could see them, but they don't. What's up, that's all? Forward in Faith Ministries International over Portmore. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright people, so here we go on our road, on our route to the airport, saying goodbye to Jamaica.
Alright, so thanks for watching the video this far, and stay tuned for the next part that's coming up, where you will actually see the drive from Portmore to the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston, Jamaica. Alright, so big up on yourself for now, and again, stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Bless up and big up Jamaica. Jamaica to the world, man, our place that, don't it? JOP, Jamaica, our place, up.